Hi, this is Kurt with Friendly DevOps, a channel dedicated to discussing Linux news and DevOps related topics. Today we're going to be demonstrating a self-hosted GitHub Runner deployment to GCP Cloud Compute. Here's the repository we're going to be utilizing for the deployment of the script. The link will be in the description. To deploy the script, you will need the GCP project, the name of the project, the service account email of the service account that you have linked your GitHub account to your GCP account, the name of the GCS bucket where you will be storing your state, the default compute engine email, the GitHub token, and the owner of the GCP account. So to get the owner of the GCP account, it will be the first portion of your email address that you use for setting up the account. So if the name on your email was some name at gmail.com, the GCP owner would be just some name. To deploy our script, we will go to Actions, and we're going to be going to Deployment Workflow and clicking on Run Workflow. We'll be deploying our compute engine first, and we'll be clicking on Run Workflow. Make sure that we have deploy set in the field of deploy or destroy infrastructure. So while our deployment is ongoing, this GitHub Runner deployment was designed to work and be utilized with the internal network. And for this reason, you will need to be able to set up a network address translation. So we'll go to our network services, our cloud net, and I have set one up manually. The reason I've set one up manually is because currently CDKTF does not have a module for deploying CloudNet. And for me to deploy CloudNet, I'd have to import a module instead of being able to utilize the normal Terraform. And I'll show you this. As you can see, this is a third-party module for setting up CloudNet. So as you can see, our deployment is complete. Let's go back to our GitHub console. Go to our compute engine, our VM instances. Our runner has been generated. And as you can see here, before I've reloaded the page, we only have our standard GitHub hosted runner available. It does take some time for this runner to register with GitHub. And there you have it. We now have a self-hosted runner registered with GitHub that is running on compute engine on GCP. Now let's deploy our Cloud Run deployment. Now, our Cloud Run deployment is capable of being deployed via the deployment workflow. You can set it to Cloud Run. But in order to do this, we'd first have to have an image available. Here on the Cloud Run deployment, it will generate an image and deploy. So this is the workflow that we will choose. Click Run Workflow. As you can see, we don't have a Cloud Run available. Our deployment is complete, so let's go to our Cloud Run page. Run our service. Let's go to the logs and follow as our deployment starts up. Our deployment appears to have already been completed in full. And there we are. We have our second GitHub Runner completely deployed. Now currently I'm not able to change the name of the host name within the container. So unfortunately we are stuck with this local host name. And there you go. Another successful deployment. We were able to deploy a self-hosted GitHub Runner to GCP on Compute Engine and Cloud Run, again with one click. I hope you enjoyed that demonstration. And if you wish to see future demonstrations, make sure to subscribe and like the video. Take care. Bye.